She stares down from a digital billboard looming over the freeway, a youthful woman wearing a white nurse's cap from the 1880s. Huge white letters on the black background answer that, telling curious zooming motorists or slower-moving pedestrians on a nearby overpass that her name was Mary Eliza Mahoney. And, beneath that, the message explains why Mahoney is being featured on this digital sign along the 57 freeway in Placentia, one of dozens like it along roads in Southern California and around the country. First African-American nurse. Mahoney, who earned her professional nursing license in 1879 at the age of 34, is among a rotation of black historical figures being promoted by Lamar Advertising Co. during February, Black History Month. Most of the people featured are black firsts, meaning they achieved a milestone in the face of segregation and discrimination. This is the first year that Lamar Advertising has marked Black History Month with such billboards. Public service campaigns featuring notable black Americans in previous years were limited to a few isolated markets, said Ali McAlpin, communications director for Lamar, which is headquartered in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Asked if the movement for social justice and racial equity that galvanized the country last summer, following the police killing of George Floyd, prompted this year's Black History campaign, McAlpin said there was no political impetus behind the company's decision-making. "We just wanted to honor people who were firsts in their fields but less well known," she said. "The goal," McAlpin added, "is simple, to inform and inspire." The other 5 people being honored are educator and statesman Booker T. Washington, track and field star John Baxter Taylor Jr., poet Gwendolyn Brooks, astronaut Guy Bluford Jr., and thespian Juanita Hall. Jason Chambers, a black historian and a professor of advertising at the Urbana-Champaign campus of the University of Illinois, sees value and potential risk in Lamar's Black History Month salute. For black youth, just seeing these names and faces on billboards as big as 672 square feet can be a source of pride, Chambers said. Such acknowledgements mattered to Chambers when he was growing up in the 1970s. "I understand and appreciate what they're doing," said Chambers, who has not seen the billboards in person. "There are places in this country where black faces remain rare, and where there is a complete lack of awareness," he added. But Chambers noted that in presenting brief, basic knowledge on only 6 people, Lamar could be opening itself up to critiques and scrutiny of its motives. Still, Chambers said, consumers will likely read the Black History Month spots as "your heart's in the right place." McAlpin, who is white, said the process of culling through tons of people who could be highlighted was educational. "I knew the name Booker T. Washington. But I really didn't know these other names before.